Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Nerding Out with Rickshaw with Rickshaw. I'm Rickshaw, nerding out. And you're also nerding out with.
Yeah! What's up, nerd? It's Rabbit.
My cat is sitting off screen right here, and that scared him. But I am the producer with the soothing voice, Toby
All right,
Von Doom.
we got two cowboys and a sexy man.
That was sensual, dude.
it's like
Some
a
ASMR shit.
it's like a casino machine that was like cha-ching country western, cha-ching country western, cha-ching sexy man. No jackpot
Oh,
here.
jackpot.
Jack something.
Jack it.
yeah.
Jack. Yeah, we're just hanging out and complimenting each other's eyes on the screen. You know, lovely eyes both of you have. You know, what a lovely mustache Rabbit has over there.
That is a good mustache.
I've been growing it out since high school. It's taken me 45 years.
You look excellent for 45.
Yeah, dude. No genie lamp involved in that mustache.
Not at all.
But yeah, we're gonna watch a video today, and you're gonna see us react to it IRL. well,
Cool.
well, I mean, like on the screen IRL.
Yeah, it's recorded
IRT in real time.
in real time. I like it.
This one is it's gonna be a good one, guys, because I was watching Herman Lee talk about some stuff, and for some reason he watched a part of this video, and then he explained that it was someone who tried out for his band, I think, at one point. Maybe he like made a guest appearance, but yeah, it you know it looked pretty interesting. So I saw the thumbnail, and it looked like a man in like some sort of Greek armor, Greek god armor with like lightning
He-Man?
and stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah, so maybe He-Man. I don't know, but decided we're gonna watch it. So these two don't know anything about it, and all I know is a short clip. So guys, get ready to either defend or talk shit to us today, because you're gonna hear some hot takes. You know, hey, put on some ice packs to defend against the hot takes. It is Texas, so it's pretty.
Crank that
it's gonna
AC.
get real hot today.
Yeah. So this band, which apparently is signed to Napalm Records, is Angus Mcsix.
Yes,
And
maybe I think that's his name, the guy's name. Maybe.
Okay, so it's not. It's okay.
Right.
And this is Master of the Universe.
Yeah. So let's check this out, guys. May God bless your soul.
Sick.
I have drowned in the fires, but haven't lost my soul. Fallen hero, I let you know every report. Glory left my hammer, but now I wield the sword.
Mjolnir?
Primal power, created once by the gods. My body was dead, I couldn't have been better, but I came right back. One better.
Pause.
That was
Okay,
great.
guys. Okay, so this is one of those times where maybe we slip up and say that this is fantasy metal, and someone in the comments is like, "What is fantasy metal?
That's where I was
That is
going."
not a genre. You are so stupid and ignorant." But Are we stupid and
Uh,
ignorant to think that
we-
this is
we've-
fantasy metal?
Rickshaw and I have been told before on Love Bites that it is not fantasy metal when all the elements in the video were fantasy and big and
then they
epic
said
like this.
They said that fantasy metal is not a real genre. We are making that up, and it's power metal. And power metal is the genre that we are thinking of. And you know what? And even now, if you're hearing me say this, leave it in the comments to correct me again. I could be wrong,
Sure.
but that was a Love Bites song that someone said that.
Yeah.
Also, is this the dude who was in that Legion movie or that Legion show? You know what I'm talking about?
I watched a little bit of that actually, and it sort
Let's see
of,
here.
kind
His
of.
his name is Dan.
Is that
Dan
him?
Stevens. Dan Stevens.
Stevens.
Is that Dan Stevens? And he's just
Oh yeah.
disguised as a performer.
Is that Dan Stevens as Angus Mcsix?
I think
His
he could
alter
be,
ego.
but we're only digging.
You
up
could
more
almost say it's
controversy.
fantasy.
All right, let's keep it going. That was a sick intro, though, to be honest. Oh, he's recruiting people now.
He's recruiting himself.
He's starting a
him?
team.
It's
was
all
that
him.
him?
It's all him.
Was it really? Good?
Yes, look.
Was it-
That's him. That's him. That's him.
No, that's a different guy.
No,
You
that's
could
the
That's a
same-
different guy.
That's
a
what'd you
different guy.
say?
You could tell.
Stephen Mc. What?
No, Dan Stevens. That's
Dan
totally
Stevens.
not Dan Stevens.
That's-
That's a different guy. That's a different guy.
That is so. Same
That's
guy.
Different guy.
That's the same guy. Same guy.
no.
Mistaking, like, hey, you're mistaking white people for white people. dude.
Oh, stick flip. Look out.
Man.
Why does this have like Paul Rudd as Ant-Man vibes? Like everything he does just like looks like he's winking at you like he's Paul Rudd.
I don't know, this is turning out better than I thought.
That's him too.
That's a female. Trying to walk back what you said.
What the fuck?
Dude, this is so awesome.
Do you see the Paul Rudd? Like maybe it just looks like the Quantum Zone or whatever the last movie was called.
I don't know. It's reminded me of Dan Stevens because wasn't Dan Stevens in that movie about the Norwegian sing-a-thon or whatever with Will Ferrell? Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Dan Stevens was like a performer
Yeah.
in it, and he did like a bunch of crazy, extravagant stuff and sang at the camera a lot. So, if you're not a Dan Stevens fan, you need to get on board. So, he's the guy. I think he's the guy that they hired to fill in after Justin Roiland left Solar Opposites. He's the voice now.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have a reason not to like him now.
Oh, come on. You're standing up for the
No,
abuser.
listen, that's a different story. The voice was just way too drastically different. It was just fucking way. Anyways, the song.
Dance people. I'm getting heavy metal vibes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. It has to be a villain. Is it Skeletor?
Is it?
For copyright reasons, no. Oh shit.
To be continued.
Damn.
I bet
So
his,
I'm gonna be honest.
I bet his name is Skeletron or something like that.
Skeletron.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
So I thought I was gonna be making fun of this a little more, but it was kind of badass. I'm gonna be honest with that. I would love to have a video that looked exactly like that. Honestly, so
The video was incredible.
yeah,
I mean, it was so bad at certain points that it was a fucking rad, you know?
yeah. And Rabbit, what about
Sorry.
you?
Sorry, I was researching power metal versus fantasy metal.
Did
What
you
did it
come
say?
to a
What did
conclusion?
it
You
say?
know, we'll just leave that one alone, I guess.
Why would it say?
Are we
They're
wrong?
they're pretty much interchangeable. So if you're gonna get upset about it, then
Right.
I guess that's your prerogative.
Yeah.
It's like a rectangle and a square kind of thing.
Well, it's like people that don't know any better when they're talking about the music we listen to mainly. They're like, "Is
Yeah.
screamo?" And it's gotten to a point
Yeah,
where I'm
exactly.
like, I don't even really correct anyone. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
screamo.
That's it.
Totally.
That's it.
Or when people say heavy metal. This is my favorite one. People say heavy metal. First of all, that's like saying jumbo shrimp or no. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, and heavy metal is the lightest of all the metals anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not heavy,
It's not.
but it's also redundant. Like saying heavy metal, it's redundant.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, want to buy a shirt for my band? It says Texas Hardcore, and then people are like, I love that y'all are screamo.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, whatever. Whatever.
It's like,
It's
I don't listen to.
$20. But yeah, what do you think about
Call it what you will. It's not my favorite style of music.
I mean, it's not my
Um,
favorite flavor of ramen, but I kind of
You
like
know.
this one.
There are many flavors of ice cream in the world.
Yeah.
Some of them are delicious. Some of them are not as delicious. But it's
Right.
all ice cream. You know.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't enjoy the music really. I just don't like that like power fantasy whatever we're calling it right now. It's not my particular flavor of ramen ice cream either. But I
Ramen
will
ice
say this video saved it to where I would definitely be like, oh, I got to show you this. You know,
know,
the
right,
video was fun.
It got me torqued, bro. I'm gonna go work on my
Fully
abs
torqued.
now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a banger by any means, but it was fun. It was fun. If they were playing, I might stand there and, keep my arms crossed and be like,
I'm gonna say that for this genre, that was a banger. But if we're just talking about me not being, dazzled by the production and the abs on the men and women in this video, and the mechanical bird that she flew away on,
Dope.
I wouldn't say it's a banger, but this was kind of a banger for its own genre. So, and I love me some Dan Stevens.
Did we find out who that guy is or no?
Who?
The singer and drummer.
It's Angus McLeod, bro. Or
It's Anal McDicks.
Hold on. What did we say? What's the
Angus
video?
Mcsix. I thought
Anus
that
McDicks.
Angus Mcsix is an international power metal band performed by Swiss singer Thomas Winkler. Oh, so Angus Mcsix is the name of the band. Thomas Winkler and German producer, vocalist, and guitarist Sebastian Sieb Lieberman. Okay.
all right.
So yes, maybe Herman Lee was saying that the girl in the video tried out to be a guitarist in what's Herman Lee's band?
Dragon Force.
Dragon Force. Yeah, and I think he said she played some shows with them, and then now she's in this band, and that's what he was explaining. Now that I think about it,
Ah.
but it does look like in all of their promos they are slightly ripping off Masters of the Universe a lot. So.
Well, I mean, you know, when your
Which
song
is
is called
expected.
Master of the Universe.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and you know, I apologize for you, Toby, thinking that the two buff white guys were the same person.
I don't
You
know.
know, yeah.
When you're
Sometimes-
one good-looking white guy, there's
Hey,
two of them, and they look the
It
same.
happens at the gym all the time. I'm
Right.
Like, hey, didn't you? Are you an nerd?
Weren't you just over there? How'd you get there so fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. The live show's kind of looking sick.
Is it?
What I'm seeing right here.
I was gonna say that, like, if they have like big, huge set pieces and pyro and all that in their live show, I bet it's great
Yeah.
live.
Mechanical bird and all.
Mechanical bird, yeah. Guitars coming down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
they,
fun to watch.
They probably watched Heavy Metal if you've never seen Heavy Metal, the
Yeah.
cartoon, and we're just like, let's bring this shit back.
I want to be in it, and then they were just like, "Well, okay."
But yeah, I mean, it seems like it's doing well. How many views did that have?
This one has 1.4 million views in 7 months.
Yeah, million views. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I mean, it's nowhere near the numbers we get on these videos. Here, so.
I'm glad we're gonna, help boost their numbers a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Throw 'em a bone.
But yeah, guys, do you like Angus Mcsix? And if if we said anything incorrect, please correct us in the comments. Also, if this is not the banger, tell us what is. Leave it in the comments. And Toby, are you dressing like them for Halloween?
Yes, because I have the abs to show it off and everything as well.
Tell us about your pod.
Oh, guys, if you like fantasy stuff, I play a bunch of fantasy video games. Actually, I don't play fantasy video games. But I do play a lot
What
of
about
retro
Final
video games.
Fantasy.
Not a Final Fantasy kind of guy. I do play a lot of retro video games for the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show, and we're just going through trying to figure out what games are actually worth playing on consoles from yesteryear. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. Come give me a follow and see me be terrible at video games. Okay, thank you. Bye.
What's up, nerds? So, y'all want to just throw around genre names willy nilly? Y'all can go listen to my Screamo band, Terminated, on Spotify. We are power metal, but we are not fantasy metal. I just want to make that clear. Because fantasy metal doesn't exist.
It's all in the hips.
JK.
But yeah, I don't know. It's the type of thing where definitely doing a Love Bites song. I know somebody was like, "Why are you calling it power metal?" And here we are, different band, same kind of vibe, described as or no, why are you calling it fantasy metal? That's what I said. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
And then this one definitely said in
Yeah.
the description, fantasy metal, right? Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look it up one more time just to be clear.
Just to be
It's all
crystal clear.
confusing now.
Oh no, it did say power metal.
Oh.
So there you go. Yeah, but you said you. Nah, never mind. Whatever. It's fine. Just you could still talk shit about me in the comments. Just go down there and just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you don't know what you're talking about, and you won't be wrong. Well, yeah, you're watching Nerding Out with Rickshaw, and if you like what you see here, go add us up on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And we also have long podcasts where we sit around and talk a bunch of stuff, a bunch of smack about each other and about our lives and all that stuff. That's going to be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that stuff. I'm also playing music in a band that is, metalcore, hardcore slash screamo, and we're called Never Rest. So we will have music with me on it soon, and we also are playing in the Austin area. And in October, we're doing a run, and we're hitting like Abilene and like San Marcos and some other stuff. But yeah, check it out. Also, November 3rd, we are playing with Protest the Hero in Austin and the Callous Cowboys. Check that out. Come and shake my hand. Anyways, we'll see you later, nerds.